to the final 8 on November 8.
Okay.
Will the next ticket be for Mohammed Khamal or Artur Kashenko?
By the way, just a little statistic. Red corner is yet to win a fight.
Blue corner is yet to win a fight.
I'm sorry, blue corner is yet to win a fight.
What about the orange corner?
The orange corner is ahead, but still trailing to the blue corner.
Interesting. Yeah, good call, Mike. Nice pick up. Here we go, first round. Michael Chavello, Mike Kogan, Ray Simple, Kashenko in the white, Khamal in the black. Kashenko has a beautiful tipping liver shot. Also very powerful leg kicks. And Khamal really does need to bully the Ukrainian here. Two Muay Thai stylists in the ring. Kashenko just a monster at this weight. There's a nice body shot leg kick from Khamal. He's had wins over the likes of Chris van Ruij, Robin van Roosmalen and Harut Grigorian. Beat them all in one night in March when he won the K-1 Max West European Tournament, Mohammed Khamal. That's how he qualified here tonight for the final 16. Jab outside Viking. Solid start from the Moroccan race, showing Artur no respect.
Well, I've never seen this kid fight before, but I gotta say, he's not afraid of Artur, and he's actually leading on points right now.
It would be a major upset, Mike, if Khamal takes Artur Kashenko out.
Most definitely. I mean, you were talking about a serious upset. I think the only thing I can think of more is if Giorgio Petrosian somehow loses. But so far, Khamal is showing every bit of why he's here. And, you know, fighting stylistically very similar to Kashenko, just coming forward and just,
exactly.
You know, quick 1-2 and a leg kick.
Nice turnaround from Khamal, goes to the body, kills the overhand right. Oh, beautiful left hook from Kashenko. Once again, the action just insane. Only K-1 Max produces action like this. As Ray said, this is the highest form of combat sport on God's green earth.
Nice slip there from Kashenko turning around, taking center ring.
Body shot, leg kick.
Well, like
Seems to be the favourite combination.
Yeah, as Mohammed goes to that body, because Mohammed's trying to go to body, left body shot, left hook. Kashenko should actually then counter with the right uppercut, left hook himself.
I think Kashenko has done a pretty good job covering up, not really absorbing a lot of it to his body. But for the judges, so far Khalid is the one looking more busy, and obviously scoring for the judges.
Exactly.
Body shot into the head from Khamal. Kashenko sitting behind the jab. There's a nice teep kick off the lead leg. Fires the right cross. Under half a minute remaining. Step through knee from Kashenko. Ready for the meet and greet. Body work and that leg kick at the end. Nice head movement there from Khamal. He's got fast hands, Ray.
He does, and what I like about him too is that in most cases, he's touching certain shots and he's bombing certain shots. So, you know, it's promising for a young fighter.
No, he's doing a great job, and he's also doing that where he picks his tip kick and then pushes him in, offsetting Kashenko's rhythm. I think the biggest problem for Kashenko in this round was that while he did a pretty good job covering up and not really absorbing too much punishment, he was also not able to impose his game because Khalid kept him off pace.
Yeah, but again, that's because...
Khamal. What did I say, Khalid? Sorry.
But that's because also, you know, Kashenko can still cover up, but look for that counter on the inside. As we can see here, you know, Mohammed's going for that body, two body shots, whatever, he can counter back inside.
All three judges giving it 10-9 to Mohammed Khamal in the first.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, like I said, damage aside, he was the more active of the two fighters. And you're right, and you know what? It's possible that Kashenko was just baiting Khamal into you know, blowing his wad. Or he was just overwhelmed and off his base. We'll see what happens here in the second round.
Yeah, he's going to have to pick up his game now in this round.
Beautiful round kick, trying to loop the shin around the back of the neck off the lead leg. Kashenko, the Ukrainian, has opened up strongly. Overhand right from Khamal. Short step through knee there from Kashenko. Then went to the body off the lead leg. Double-handed clinch, referee didn't spot it. They spilled to the canvas. Nice left hook. And a teeth kick.
She needs to shorten that left hook a little bit, so it's with his body behind it, rather than just an arm left hook.
Outside leg kick, no mustard behind it from Artur. That knee almost knocked the carpet off Muhammad's chest.
Kashenko is starting to slip his punches a little more and be a little more active, but I think he's a little too stale. He needs to move around a little bit more when he's on the defense, and then don't be so linear and going back and forth, allowing Kali to come straight forward with the punches.
Jumping knee from Kashenko. Muhammad looks for the counter, couldn't connect with the left hook. Right hand, circles, counterclockwise Kashenko, now drifts off to his left. Goes back counterclockwise. Got to be careful of that left hook though from Muhammad Khamal. Good right hand lead there, Ray, from Artur Kashenko.
Yes, exactly. And Artur Kashenko, I mean, he's stepping over that jumping knee, and then he pushes Muhammad away, when instead he should fire that short right hand left hook with it.
Oh, but at the same time, Khamal is starting to slow down a little bit, allowing Kashenko to be the two of them more active in this round. Maybe it's a sign that he's getting tired.
Well, maybe, maybe what you said earlier about, Artur waiting for him to blow his load and then bring it on. And that looks like what's happening right now.
High knee, double round kick, left leg from Kashenko, shoots out the jab.
Right there, see that? Kashenko should have followed with a short right hand right after that knee.
Nice right hand lead. Then the shot to the liver. You can sense the confidence and the rhythm now in Artur Kashenko. This is the Kashenko we've grown to love.
Oh, it seems like Kashenko is not fighting to his full height. He's not, fighting tall. He's kind of getting into the brawl exchange with a shorter Khamal here.
So much more relaxed here, Ray, though, in the second round as Artur.
He is. I mean, that's the Artur we all know. Outworking everybody and putting things together nicely.
Yeah, he's really concentrating on the body. I think maybe he's feeling that Khamal is getting a little tired and wants to take advantage of it.
I think Artur found that body shot from Muhammad just 2 seconds ago.
Good final flurry here from Muhammad Khamal, trying to steal back the round and loose even it up. But it usually around to Artur Kashenko.
Usually a fighter who has a high leg kick output, Kashenko didn't really go to Khamal's legs here in this second round and chose to more use his knees on the body and just try to open him up from the body.
Well, Khamal is good. He's got great defense also. Obviously, he's a full complete fighter. So Artur is trying to find his range with him, but also trying to find that opening. And, I think he was more successful in that second round than he was in the first.
One judge gives it to Khamal, the other two judges see it at 10-0. Kashenko really needs a knockdown here in the third round to try and steal this fight, or at least force it into an extension round. If he does not get a knockdown, there's mathematically impossible for him to win this fight.
Muhammad Khamal now on the judges' scorecards. We have 2019, 2019, 1919. So a lead still here, it would seem, interestingly, for Muhammad Khamal.
I don't understand that.
I've got a 1 round apiece.
Well, that's what I have.
Seems pretty simple, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here in the third. If you just joined us, folks, you missed one of the greatest K-1 fights of all time. Mike Zambides and Shahid El-Hajj. And we're seeing a very good contest here.
Kashenko's starting to feel the Khamal's, his onslaught.
Nice left hook from Kashenko, and again the Ukrainian. He was very unsettled in the opening stanza, Artur Kashenko.
Kashenko is starting to circle more in this round, as you can see, cutting the ring up, not allowing Khamal to back him up.
The Moroccan goes to the body. He's not a great knockout artist. Muhammad Khamal, only 8 knockouts in his career. Most of his fights go the distance.
Kashenko's feeling that front low kick. And I like like to see Kashenko use his hands a little bit more, though.
Nice round kick from Muhammad Khamal off the lead leg. Kashenko maybe setting up the right hand because those kicks are just coming underneath. Only at about 30%. He just leans back. Good snappy jab. Nice stiff right hand. Checks the low kick. Hooks upstairs. This is some solid boxing now from Kashenko. Gets on the outside of the overhand right. Turns off, sends the ring. Looks to sweep out the lead leg. Hooks him. But Khamal keeps coming forward.
Well, Kashenko needs to, start putting things together right now, because if the scorecard is the way it is, he's losing this fight right now.
Kashenko looks exhausted, and that's a problem. His cardio has always been somewhat questionable.
As we said, Mike, earlier, such a big man to strip down to 154 pounds, 70 kilos.
Yes.
On a 5'11" hulking frame like that.
True, but unfortunately for him, he's too small to be a heavyweight, and there's no other weight class for him to fight at but 70 kilos. But cardio has always been an issue.
Jab, hook, right cross, nice footwork, quarter turn from Kashenko. Tips away to the liver again, does Muchi, Muhammad Khamal. Step through knee from Kashenko, no starch behind it. Khamal's not going to drop him with these punches, but it's the work rate of the Moroccan that's been impressive. He refuses to go back, always coming forward on the far more experienced and credentialed Kashenko.
Exactly what Kashenko just did like 5 seconds ago. Do a 1-2-3 body. That's what he needs to do more in this round.
Overhand right, and a counter left. Khamal shakes off the round kick. And just to me, Ray, that throughout that entire fight, although Kashenko landed some good shots, I didn't really see him power up to 100% with any of them.
No, absolutely, and my hat off to Khamal, to Muhammad. I think he did, tremendously well to steal that round as well.
I think he did enough here to win this fight and move into the final. Kashenko, just didn't look like his normal Kashenko. He had little bursts of power, and then he went right back to just kind of straight back and allowing
almost
Khamal
like
to really dictate the pace here in this fight.
Mike, you're very close with his manager, Donatas Simonides. Any word from Donatas over the last couple of days about the conditioning, maybe the weight cut for Kashenko?
Nothing that would indicate. I've talked to Arthur a few times, throughout the last 3-4 days, and he said he had a hard time sleeping and really was waking up early, and tonight was the last, first time he got really good night's sleep, but this is not his first outing out in Japan, so he should be used to that.
Yeah, in Korea though.
Nowhere to same time zone.
If he wins it here, it'll be a major upset. Muhammad Khamal. And he's done it. Muhammad Khamal pulls off a major upset and takes Kashenko out of the final eight.
Kashenko looks dumbfounded. He's standing there going, what just happened?
I did not expect this coming in.